There we go. Now we are live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Going to be playing Session Skate Sim. You know, doing whatever tricks you guys challenge me to do. If I can get it to open. There we go. You know, right now, it's going pretty well. We got like the moon graphics on, right? So you can pop as high as you want. And I'm sitting here trying to do heel flips, forgetting that it is different than skating. So, first thing we got to do is change the settings a little bit. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Right now, I'm just trying to change the settings for this real quick so I can have a little bit bigger screen on my end. Which this might take a second. It has been a minute since I've configured everything. So we got video. We'll go up to like this. Okay, so now we need a bigger. Wow, how big did I have to make this? Because I can't have it be the full screen, but I don't want it like none of the screen either. So we'll try this. Alright, so I guess we'll keep this right here. Yo, do a kickflip or a heel flip. I got you. So let me see. Let me readjust the screen on this. Hopefully I'll be able to see both chats, both for Cash Lab Studios, because that's supposed to be combining the TikTok and YouTube comments as well as the you know, the YouTube comments on here, because it does take a second for everything to work. So we'll do the kickflip and heel flip because I'm decent at this game, or at least I used to be. So there goes the heel flip. See if we can kickflip over this trash can. There we go. Actually, can we go over this planter? I want to see if we can backside flip over this planter. This might take me a second because, like I said, oh yeah, I can definitely do that. But it might take me a second to get it over the trash can because I gotta remember what the controls are. Okay, there we go. It worked. I was thinking for a second maybe my fingers should be like, nah, you're playing Skate 3. Hey. Yeah. So what other tricks should we try? Like I can do double flip, I think. There we go. There's like a double kick flip. I hit a double heel over this. It's a trick I really want to learn again in real life. Nope, that's not it. Gotta remember to use the triggers to turn. No, that's single heel flip. Hard flip? Yeah, I can do a hard flip. Oh, dude, a ghetto bird would be super sick to do over this. Let me hit this double heel flip real quick. That's just a single heel flip. Hang on. I keep on trying to not do... There we go. I was trying not to hit triple. Right, here we go. Hit a hard flip, and then also a ghetto bird would be really sick. There we go. First try. Let's see if we can get the ghetto bird first try as well. Oh, that was gonna be it. I just stopped myself because I thought I was gonna go 360. Hey, you're welcome. I don't know. That's definitely not it at all. So there's backside flip. I wish I would turn that a little bit more, but you know, it's all good. Another backside flip. I wonder what that like weird pole is. Alright, actually I don't think it's connected to TikTok yet, so I'm gonna have to check the TikTok comments right after. There we go. Dude, that's perfect. Alright, so here we go. Now we're gonna check the TikTok comments, see if make sure that's live too. Okay, it doesn't say there's any comments yet, but there's a few people, so welcome. What's up? There we go. Close this. Now that Cash Lab seems to be working, I can move this over to the corner of the screen real quick. Might take me a second. Oh, quit doing that. No, it's trying to... It's got like the... Like, Windows 10 has like this auto... What the hell? And it automatically readjusts the screen. I didn't want it to do that. Options, display, video. What did I have it on? Like 18 something, I think. And it moved it. I guess we'll keep it here. I'm tired of playing with it. As long as we can just move this over a little bit so I can see the stream, we're good. There we go. That's actually probably perfect right there because I can actually see both the YouTube feed and caster app. So next, I guess we'll do a backside heel flip if I can figure out how to play the game. There we go. Ooh, second try. Not bad, not bad. Nollie tray flip next. Then as I'm doing the nollie tray flip, what grind should we do? It may take me a second to figure out the grinds because I haven't done it in so long. And grinds are a bit different on here than they are any other game that I've played. So there we go. Nollie tray flip. First try. We got 2 of the trash can. I kind of want to try a Smith grind. Now, I can't remember what that's like to do on here. But I do know that I do want to change my session marker. So, and how do you set session markers on here? I think, okay, there we go. So, what is that going to be like this? No. So I'm trying to do a front Smith. I did a front Smith again in real life the other day, and it was awesome. Oh, no, that's not it. This one may be a little bit harder because since we do have the gravity turned down so low on the session setting, it pops super high. Okay, so let's actually look up how to do a Smith grind on here. So here we go. Skate lad. What is it? Skate guide. There we go. Tricks. Normal grind list. Lip slide. Willy over Willy 5-0. Smith. There we go. It's gonna be to the left and down. Okay. So is that gonna be to the left and then down like that, or is it gonna be the 2 different joysticks? I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have to find that out in a second. Yeah, it's probably both of them. Okay, those lip slides. So we're gonna have to pop a little bit farther away. Maybe when I turn the gravity down for this. There we go. Front Smith. It wasn't as dipped as I was hoping it would be, but it'll work. Hit frontside flip up the stairs. I'm just gonna take a second. Boom, frontside flip. Almost over rotated, but it's alright. Well, is this thing even live? Because I don't think anybody is here. At least I haven't seen any comments in a while. So let's see. Let's open up the YouTube. Go to my channel. No, it says we're live, and there's 3 people watching. But it's not telling me that I'm getting comments. Dude, this is weird. Maybe this is why the stream doesn't do as well as it used to, is because it's glitching and it's not telling me that I'm getting more comments. Well, that sucks. But what's up, TNT? How was vacation? My bad, not been here. It's all good, man. By the way, music is pretty loud and it's a little hard for me to hear you. Okay, so I appreciate it. So I'll turn that down right now. I also turned down the microphone from last time to try to get it to not be so. So I noticed when I was doing like recording stuff for my YouTube shorts, that whenever I would like start a sentence or something, it would like really loud, and I was trying to avoid that because I thought that's what this pop filter, this circle thing on the microphone, I thought that's what that was supposed to prevent, but maybe something. I mean, it's like a $30 microphone I bought off my buddy River Ready 1995 on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, everything. He usually does like fishing stuff, but he hasn't posted in a while. But anyway, it's a cheap microphone. So hard flip nose slide. Ooh, okay. So when you say hard flip nose slide, are you talking about like a regular nose slide, or are we talking like front nose slide? And I'm gonna have to look that up on how to do a nose slide again real quick, because I know how to do a hard flip. We just did one over a trash can a couple minutes ago. So skater log challenges. No, this is not what I want. A skate guide. There we go. Did the same thing last time. So we got to go to normal grind list. Okay, I wanted to make sure there was not a slide list. 50-50 board slide, nose slide. Okay, so just over whichever way and then nothing. So is it gonna be boom? Okay, so I know how it's gonna go. So it's gonna be hard flip, push over to the side. Okay, so that was going for like blunt slide. That's weird. Maybe I need to pop farther away. Okay, there we go. That was sick. That was like hard flip 180 nose grind. So I had to pop even farther out than that. So I don't know, like here. Okay, that was too much. At least for that amount of speed. Maybe if we push one more time. Okay, that was almost a blunt slide. So we need to go at, I think, a little bit less of an angle, to be honest. So we might want to actually change the starting point to like here. See if we can change that up a little bit. No, I missed the pop entirely. Never mind, I got my phone to charge. Wait, you're new to the game? Session? Yeah, I'm decently new. So I've streamed it probably, I don't know, maybe like 10 times, which means I only play this game when I stream pretty much. But also too, I was starting to get okay at it. But then I stopped streaming it and started trying to stream Skate 3 again. Because you can do more tricks with that. I mean, you got Christ airs, you got backflips and stuff like that. And people kept on being like, yo, do it backflip, do this, do that. And I couldn't do it on here. So I was like, well, I guess I'll go back to Skate 3. But my Skate 3 is pretty laggy because I'm using an emulator. And trying to stream and do the emulator at the same time, it wasn't really working too well. So I'm like, you know what, we'll stream Session tonight because I know it's going to be a lot less laggy of a game. And if that makes sense. There we go. Getting closer, I guess. I got around 400 hours on Session. Oh, dude, that's insane. What's your favorite Session map to play? I think it's so good. I know it's not as great as the Skate series though. Honestly, dude, this is my like genuinely, this is my favorite skate game of all time. Okay, so we can't get into the no slide like that. Okay. Like, I even like it better than Skate 2, which is something that I never thought I'd say. But I think a lot of it is, it's more, you can definitely tell it was made by skateboarders. You know, it's got Hubba Hideout, it has Love Park. Like, none of those places, as far as I know and can remember, they were not in Skate. Like, they're in Tony Hawk games, and Tony Hawk's games are cool, but my thing with it is I like in this game how it's easier to do, like, you can do tray double flips on here. Like, I don't think you can do that on command in Tony Hawk, or if you can, I just was never good enough at the games. Okay, so we gotta pop a little bit farther away. So many legendary spots on Schoolyard. I don't think I've played that one yet. Sessions. What, you don't like Sessions? Why not? Is it too hard? Like, it is a difficult game. Like, I will give you that. Especially when you have Moon Gravity on. Which I'm actually about to turn down a little bit because it's a little insane gameplay. I just gotta remember how to do it. Is it in the advanced settings, I think? Aha. So gravity's on 0, so we'll turn it up to like 5 or something. Okay, so that seems a bit more manageable. Okay, so we're still popping high enough to get on top of these, which is what I really wanted to do the hard flip nose slide on, so. I was still popping pretty high. Okay, so there's hard flip board slide. We're getting closer. Now it looks horrible and sloppy. I like the way it looks, honestly. I mean, dude, it looks way better than EA's new skate game. Bro, just do a ghetto bird. I can do a ghetto bird. I'll also get this hard flip nose slide, too. Actually, see if we can still do a ghetto bird over that trash can over there. Because I did it earlier, but that was also with 0 gravity. I don't think that extra 5 pounds of gravity is going to do much, or whatever you would consider that. Like, whatever those points are. Oh, we're almost there, dude. Alright, so I'll give the hard flip nose slide one more try, and then we'll hit a ghetto bird. Oh, that would have been a 360 hard flip anyway. Alright, so ghetto bird, let's see if we can do it over this trash can. Oh, that's, okay, yeah, we'll be able to fly over that. For sure. So, I missed it. There we go. Got it. All right, so I want to pause this for a second because I want to see how is this looking in like the video players. Am I gonna have to move the gameplay around? Because I didn't do that from how I had it set up for Skate 3. So we'll just move that like there for a second. All right, so it's looking all right in the full screen. So yeah, still a little bit. So in the vertical live stream, oh, I broke something. I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit. Give a better field of view. Maybe something like this. And we could probably do the same on the long format stream too. Yeah, there we go. So probably something like that maybe would probably be pretty good. Alright, so hard flip, tray flip, front side flip. I'm not. Okay, so that's. I mean, it's still seeable. It's on the edge of the screen, so I guess it'll be all right. I think I actually want to move it over a hair that way. Yeah, that's probably about the best we can do. All right. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, so there we go. Now we're back. Nollie laser flip. I can try. Maybe even a nollie laser flip up the 3 stair. Alright, so there's nollie pop shove it. I don't really skate nollie in this game too much. Or I haven't. Actually, let's just do it on flat. There we go. Nollie laser flip. First try on flat. And this game have the flick it system? Yeah. Use both joysticks to play. So like to do a kick flip, you like pop, you bend down with this foot and then you flick it with this one to land the kick flip. And then to do different grinds and slides is kind of difficult to get used to, because it's to get used to from like Skate 3. Like Skate 3's grind system to do different grinds and slide tricks is so much easier. But I'd imagine like it's more fun once you get used to it. I'm not really super comfortable with it, but we'll get there. Backside big spin down the stairs. Okay, so boom, ollie up. So then we gotta do pop shove it. I did like a. Okay, so I did an inward heel. Okay, so we barely made it up the stairs. Okay, so I think I just gotta do the same thing and just not, because I think I flicked a little bit to the side, so hang on. I kind of forgot you could get off the board for a second. We'll just set session marker here. No, that's not gonna work. Hang on. We'll set the session marker here. Okay, so there's like a solid back 180. Okay, so that's how you do a pop shove it. Probably should have started out with that, just like do it on flat. A little bit too much of a spin. I want more speed. So actually we could probably set this back here, just do a little jog. There we go. Big spin down the stairs. It took a second, but we got it. Oh, big backside big spin to Suski. I thought, okay. You said do it down the stairs. To Suski, that's gotta be crazy. I'm not that good with it. Give me a second. We can try that in a minute. Let me hit, try this hard flip nose slide a couple of times. Session Skate Sim. Yeah, dude, Session Skate Sim is awesome. Okay, so we got hard flip board slide, so we're getting closer to it. Gonna reset the marker so then the camera will set in a little bit better every time we spawn. Dude, I just gotta pop like, I don't know, 6 inches farther away. Oh no, I thought that was it. Game, Session Skate Sim. I don't know if it's still the same price, but I bought it probably 3 weeks to a month. No, probably 2 weeks ago-ish. And they had it on Steam for $10. I don't know if you play games on, you know, PC or not, but That's what they had it for. Dark slide? Yeah, I could do a dark slide maybe. I don't know how they work, but I've done them on here before. So that's just kind of a... I'll end up probably doing one at some point by the end of the session on accident. 360 hard flip into feeble grind, laser flip out. Oh, dude, that's insane. 360 flip into feeble grind into... We're gonna have to find like a low rail for that. Maybe there. I think there's like a ledge or something at FDR that would be pretty decent for that. So I might just go to FDR here in a second. There's another hard flip forward slide. Maybe I should just try to do a regular nose slide first. Maybe I gotta start treating the game like I do in real life and start with a bit more basic tricks first. I'm confident to say we all. Hard flip back salad. So that shouldn't be that bad. So that's just like a weird 5-0. Hard flip back 5-0. So I just gotta get it to turn a little bit. All right, so this kick flip back feeble. I don't think my backtrack was locked in. I think the game doesn't really know what it's talking about. Yeah, I skate in real life. Straight moon gravity. Yeah, dude, you got to if you're gonna pop this high. Unless you're Stevie Williams. Or who else am I thinking of? I think he's Brazilian. Thiago Lemos. Rise for Primitive. Dude, he's got insane pop. Hell yeah. How long you been skating for? The normal trick, kickflip Smith. Kickflip Smith might not be bad. I did a regular Smith earlier. Okay, so I gotta remember how this works. So I think it's gonna be like kickflip and then Smith. Okay, so that's how kickflip Smith is gonna work. This one isn't gonna be too bad, hopefully. 9 years going on right now. All right, dude, what's your favorite trick? Like, do you got one? Like, honestly, because like kind of like my favorite trick is whatever I can land that day, to be honest. But you know, aside from ollie, actually on flat ground, my favorite tricks probably to do is probably half cap heels. Rest of my knee. So oh, dude, that sucks. Like, what happened to your knee? In 8 months? That must be gnarly, because I blew out my ACL and they told me 6. There we go, kickflip Smith. Show me a nollie front nose slide. So how is that gonna work? It's gonna be like boom. Okay, so now it's gonna be like that. So nollie front nose slide, boom. Hang on, 1 second. Boom. Okay, so that's, we're gonna have to pop farther away because that's trying to get into like front blunt or front board. We pop like, okay, no, that's for that. Okay. Yeah, I had 2 surgeries. I was trying 3 flips down an age stair, and ooh, how many tendons did you blow out? And did you also get bone bruises? Because dude, those suck. I have 2 of those, and they're terrible. So I got my first one about 3 years ago now, and when I blew out my knee, I was like, okay, cool, that's finally gonna heal. But dude, it still bothers me sometimes. All right, let's go to FDR real quick. They got a ledge there that I like skating. So then we can try to knock out all these tricks there. I just gotta remember how to get there. Select map, probably that button. So apart, where's FDR? There it is. I missed it. Got it. It was my 10th attempt. It still hurts like a bitch. Oh, damn. 3 flip down an ace stair is wild. Abandoning kickflips down an 8. I've never even skated an 8, honestly. I've skated down an 8-stair drop, but that was like that's the biggest ollie, like down something I've done. The most stairs I've ever ollied is a 6-stair. Where is that one ledge? I think it's actually like outside the park. Yeah. This kind of feels weird. This game feels weird for transition. It doesn't feel as good as like Skate does, but it's still cool. Is that the ledge I was skating? I can't remember. Oh no, here it is. It's right here. It's kind of like a ledge rail thing. I think this is what we were skating on the last time. I think it was the last time I streamed session. Young Wavy was here. It was awesome. Okay, so that's hard flip back tail. Oh, that's not gonna be it. Kickflip blunt. Like my fully leaned backwards, I still got a surgery coming up. Oh, so is that like all from your knee, or did you like break your femur too? Wait, what was that? I don't understand. I might have to just try regular no slides, because it doesn't really seem like whatever it's told me to do is working, unless you just let go of it afterwards. Hang on 1 second. Options. Nope. Skater log. No, I don't want challenges. Guide. There we go. Normal grind lists. No slide. Yeah, you just push over and then nothing. Okay. Just money. Okay. I'm not English, so no clue what a femur is. Your femur is your thigh bone. Hello. Welcome back from vacation. How was it? Guess there's board slides. We gotta pop a little bit farther away. I can't believe hard flip no slide is being this difficult. Like, I could do that, like, basically with my eyes closed on Skate 3. No, it didn't break. Well, that's good. Hey, what's up, Gavin? Like, the leg under the knee got broken. No clue what the name is in English. That would be either your tibia or fibia, if you're talking about the bones beneath your knee. That's your shin bone and I guess your calf bone. I don't remember which one's which. Okay, so I guess we'll give up on that and try some different tricks. Why is my pop so high? Because I have gravity on pretty low, so we can pop super high. Makes it look cooler. It was fun. I got to go to 3 skate. And got some place. Went to Colorado. Dude, that's sick. What parks did you go to in Colorado? Because I think I stopped at one in Colorado when I was on my way back traveling east from Las Vegas. Because I skated I skated 2 skate parks in Utah, and I think the next one was in Colorado before stopping at the biggest skate park in America in Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, Iowa. I was like, was it Iowa or Idaho? I don't remember. All right, brother. Got you. Small leg broke, not the big one. Well, I hope I hope it heals up fast. I'm trying to explain shit. Oh, dude, I get it. Dude, talking in a different language must be pretty difficult. I can say like 3 words in Spanish, and that's about it. So I understand it's probably very difficult. All right, so let's see if we can figure out how to do the crooked grind. I don't know if I've ever done the knack on here. We gotta look up like how to do every skate trick. Because I don't know. Skate guide, trick lists, normal grind lists. Where the hell is crooked grind? There we go. Okay, so it's just gonna be up at an angle. So I think it's like backwards for some reason. So a tray flip crook should be something like that. Okay, so that's a backside nose grind. Why is it looking like the back truck's gonna hit first? Maybe I'm popping too close to it. Maybe I need to pop farther away. Cause no, it looks like the back truck's gonna hit first. And I don't know why. What if I tried pulling back? No, that's definitely it. I got like 5 months left of rehab, so I'll be skating after Christmas, hopefully. 5 months? Yeah, oh yeah, after Christmas. So that would be like, what, January? Maybe a little after the New Year's? Or are you just gonna skate a little early? There's multiplayer mod out for PC session now, which is sick. Dude, I gotta figure out the Skate 3 recomp. I was looking into that earlier, and I was having such a hard time with it. Like, I couldn't figure it out. I'm gonna have to try it again. I spent like a half an hour playing with it. Can you do a front foot impossible? Yes, I think so. Here, let's look at that real quick. Cause I'm tired of trying the knack. We'll still try to get it, but so it's gonna be trick list. There we go. Regular trick list. And actually, I think front foot impossibles. Wait, I don't know if you could do front foots. I know you can do regular impossibles, which that's like this. Hang on. Hey. Okay, so that's 3 shove. How was it? Hang on, I'll have to look that up again. So it's gonna be under skate guide, trick lists, regular trick lists. Nope, it's gonna be under pressure. Regular pressure flip trick list. Impossible. Down. First input down, then around. So it's gonna be oh, dude, I had him figured out the other day, and I can't remember how to do it. Wait, do I have pressure flips turned on? Did that reset that setting? Options. Gameplay? Is that where it would be? Manual. Board settings. Flip tricks, auto catch mode, flip sync / scoops, continuous mode on, Casper's on, Primo's on, late tricks on. If all quick shove it's grinds only. Sure. So I would assume they're still on then. Escape Recomp is currently is bare bones. I'd stick to other versions for now. Alright, so like the emulator and stuff. So try to figure out how to get the emulator to run a bit better so it doesn't lag anymore on stream. But that's really the main reason why I wanted it. It's not that I have any like problems with emulators and stuff. It's just the oh, there we go. So you have to use that's right, I forgot. So that's why it kept on doing the down foot with it. Let's try this. Dude, I've been using the wrong joystick. That's why I kept on trying to get into blunts. See, there's crooked grind. So yeah, now we should be able to hit the hard flip nose slide. So I kept on using the back foot for, okay. Laser flip, back lip. We can try that too. So that's gonna be like this, I think. Couple tries with the little shove it out. I wish it was a little bit faster though, but we still got a couple tricks that I'm trying to. Oh, hard flip back tail. Using the wrong joystick again. Got to use the front foot. I think it's gonna be like boom. Nope. Okay, so. Okay, so that one's regular. Okay, so now I just gotta pop a little bit farther away and we're good. Laser flip feeble, that would be sick. We hit this hard flip nose slide first. Now I kind of feel like I want to turn down the gravity a little bit. That was kind of a nose slide. It was like a weird nose slide though. Can you still see YouTube comments? Yes, I can. My bad. I haven't been paying as much attention to it because I've been trying to focus on doing tricks, to be honest. But yeah, no, as far as I know, as long as you're still on YouTube, I can still see them. There we go. Hard flip nose slide. Little weird turnout, but we'll take it. Can you do front foot impossible? That's my favorite trick. Honestly, I don't know. I kept on trying to do like back foot impossibles either, and I couldn't figure them out. I used to have them on lock. So it was, hang on. So it was down. I don't know how I did it. Oh, there we go. I had to do down on the, down on the left stick. There we go. Can you do front foot impossibles on here? Just watch your praise for that. Nollie 180 on the ramp is so satisfying. Feels good. Dude, it is. Nollie back 180s. Honestly, I like that better than front side 180s on banks like that. So, dude, half cab nose slides are also like a super satisfying trick. Yeah, half cab nose slides. I thought I said front nose. Front nose are awesome too. I also, today, I relearned fakie front board. And that trick was nice to do. I haven't done that in forever. When you stream, it makes 2 different streams in one short format and one video for the other one. I was just typing in the wrong comments to where you can't wait. Can I not see the comments on, like, if you type on the now I'm curious, can I not see anybody that watches the long format videos? Can I not see their comments? Could somebody do that for me? Like, go to the YouTube long format videos that I've been doing, or not the long format videos, the long format streams, and then type something like this is from the long format to see if that shows up. Because now I'm really curious, like, is that not working? Is that something else I have to figure out? Do you lose tricks and relearn them? Yes, all the time. So part of that was because of me blowing out my knee, and another part is I just been doing that since I started YouTube. So I did this series to where I learned a new skate trick every day until I hit 10,000 subscribers. And during that series, I did 311 tricks. So, and a lot of those were on transition. Like, I learned some tricks on ledges that I was really, really stoked on, and still stoked on. It's like the best tricks I've done on ledges in my life, like fakie back tail, big spin out. Once I got done with the challenge, I skated a quarter pipe for so long. I'm like, how do you skate a ledge? I don't really even know anymore. Like, I could 50-50, but that's just because I did so many. Hey, okay, cool, it's working. Thanks, TNT, I do appreciate it. But like, you can only lose skate tricks to an extent. Like, well, I still understand how all of those tricks work. I just need to put in a little work to relearn them. And then also too, some of it is once you hit a certain point when you've done a trick so many times, like, you really can't lose it after that. Like, ollies, it took me 2 tries to do an ollie after not skating for 6 months after I blew out my knee. Same with kickflip. The one I did second try was really bad, and it took me another 2 tries to get a solid kickflip, but it just depends on how many times you've done it. I don't know the exact number, but once you've done a trick so many times, it's just kind of like there for the rest of your life, is my guess. I've never taken more than probably a 6-month break off skateboarding. But backsmith, yeah, I can do a backsmith. I just gotta figure out how that's gonna work. So I think that's gonna be like ollie, Okay, so it's gonna be like that. Okay, so that might be too much. Am I on PC session? I am. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to do. I think it was like 2. Oh, there we go. Blacksmith. Oh, I kept on going lip slide to blacksmith. I thought it looked a little weird, so we'll see if we can get a better one. There we go. Blacksmith. Yeah. I got really into fakey shoves off drops. Oh, dude, that's scary. Like, I'd rather nollie shove off a drop than fakey. And to be honest, have you heard about the multiplayer mod that got released? I have a little bit. I just haven't looked into it, to be honest. Tail slide, big spin out. Okay. So for that, we're gonna have to come around to this side of the ledge. Dude, I hate that. I don't want to do that. Alright, so, tail slide. Okay, so we have to turn that the other way. Might take me, boom. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna see by typing high in each one. Okay, cool. From shorts, yeah. Okay, so we can see everything. That's awesome. I was concerned about that for a second because I'm like, wait a minute. I just been turning on the long format streams to see if it, you know, to try to like expand my reach or whatever. And I'm like, I hope I haven't just been ignoring everybody. Okay, so we got tail slide. We just gotta figure out how to do it with the shove it out. So, boom. Okay, so I'm assuming it's like that, just like doing a shove it on flat. Is this session? It is. No, that's almost it for me. Nollie shoves. Hang on, I can't read and skate at the same time. For me, nollie shoves are harder to catch, so I do fakey instead. Also because it feels sick to do them. That makes sense. Especially because like a nollie is like a switch fakey shove. So being able to pop fakey shoves easier makes sense. Oh, dude, I did a bigger spin. That's cooler than I expected. Let's see if we can just get a regular tail slide big spin. There we go. It took a second. Oh, I just probably messed up my microphone now. Hang on. Gotta check to make sure there's not a big buzzing sound. Now we're good. Okay, cool. Alright, so kickflip back tail. That's not at all what I was trying, but that was cool. The higher up you pop and the higher gravity. Yeah, the higher. Wait, the higher the gravity. No, the higher up you pop, the less the gravity. The higher you pop, the less gravity you have. Because the more gravity would pull you back down to earth. Alright, so what tricks do we try next? Actually, there was a trick that got away from the last. I don't know. There we go. It's like a weird front nose. Got away from us at the last spot, the nollie front nose. Because I couldn't figure it out because I was using the wrong joystick. So, let's hit that. There we go. Nollie front nose. Do the knack. I could do the knack. It should be relatively easy now since I figured out how to crooked grind. Oh, no. Popped way too high. Dude, this is what it feels like to skate the rail that I learned how to do board slides on. Like when I popped over it like that, because it's like 6 inches tall or something like that. And like all the skates, all the rails that I skate now are like a foot tall. Why the fuck are you popping so crazily, ridiculously, horrendously high? Because it's awesome. And I want to be able to skate everything. I mean, I could turn it down if I wanted to, but what would be the fun in that? Like, dude, you can just hop on here. Dude, I wonder if I can... Okay, so after this, we're going to try to skate off of that ramp and see what we're skating over. I want to say it's perfect. I got some work to do on popping out of those crooked grinds, both in real life and in the game. But can I kickflip over the bus, or is that not a playable part of the map? Oh no, it looks like a force field. I'm sad now. I want to skate over the fence. Game name, Session Skate Sim. Oh, we got a 4.5 foot pop, exactly. We're playing like we on the moon. Dude, imagine like skating like this in real life. Honestly, it probably kind of suck, cause like, dude, if you think about it, if you had this much pop, like it would be cool for like skating off of ramps like this, cause like boom, now we're like 20 feet in the air. But skating handrails must be so hard, because like for me to skate a curb now, it's kind of like hard because of how small it is. So like that would make handrails hard because of how small it is for you. Are you playing in manual crouch? I don't know. Honestly. I set it up like a month ago. And we just kind of rock in the same settings. Except I did turn the gravity up a little bit. Oh, auto catch? I don't know. I can look at that real quick. Boom. Gameplay. I think that's in the advanced settings. No. Maybe. I don't know. Flat spots, sound enabled. Board breaking, should turn that back on until it pisses me off. I don't remember that side, to be honest. Gosh dang, adjust those settings. Nah. It's in the flip trick settings. Alright. Kickflip, backlip. Dream trick with the kickflip out. I would love to learn that. I'm back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Which I don't know if that was now or from earlier. It's in the flip trick settings, options, gameplay, flip trick settings, auto catch. Yeah, it's on. Kickflip back nose blunt. Okay, so that actually would, that's the wrong joystick. Okay, so we gotta pop over the rail a bit more to be able to get into that back nose blunt. The trick I really want to learn is back tail big spin out. Oh, dude, that would be sick. Are you gonna do a was it back nose blunt? Kickflip back nose blunt. You could also be Bam Margera and never learn back tails and only learn them switch. Oh no, that was gonna be perfect. I just forgot how to pop out. It's probably the front foot, because you know that's what you would use to pop. Probably have to do like a regular nollie too. So it'd be like boom, boom. I'm just levitating. I am. I found a genie in a bottle and was like, I wish to have higher pop, and that's just what happened. Boom. Okay, so back nose blunt. So what if I'm trying to figure out the whole popping out thing? Okay, there we go. That was actually pretty easy. Do you think you could do a fakie frontside 270 board slide on that bump to bar? Maybe. So first we got to start going fakie. So we'll start off by a frontside flip. So then we have to do a fakie ollie. So frontside flip, so then fakie ollie. I think it would still be with the back foot, right? Nope, that's going to be switch nollie according to that game, right? So yeah, boom. Okay, so warming up with it on here. Boom. Yeah, no, it's definitely possible. It may take me a second, but we can definitely do it. Maybe we'll switch up the tricks on the way there, but it's definitely possible. So maybe do back heel this time. Oh no, that didn't work. Maybe we'll stick with the same frontside flip so we can seem to get a consistent pop. Okay, yeah, we're not going anywhere. And roll on grind, as Steve Hayes Skating would say. Oh, dude, I keep on hitting that rock or something, or the that concrete thing right there. Okay, so I didn't spin enough. If I would have spun a bit more, I think I would have been able to do it, because I think the distance to the rail was all right. Okay, so we launched over it. That was sick. Hit me with a tray flip into any grind or board slide. Yeah, we could do that. Let's hit this 270 board slide first. So that, okay, I may have to turn down the pop for this, because this might be a little bit too gnarly, unless we do it from flat, which that actually seemed almost easier. But you said the bump to bar, so we'll continue trying it from here. Okay, so dude, I just need a little bit more speed. That's it. I can't have too much. You know what, let's try it from this way. Oh, come, go back. There you go. Nope. Yeah, let's try it from this way. If we start up here on the ramp. So now it's going to start out in ollies. So if we set this on here, maybe we can hit like a front side flip on the way in. There we go. That's definitely way easier. Actually, they have another bump to bar. Yeah, we'll continue on the same one. Oh no, I just over-rotated a little bit. Let's push on here, boom. Yeah, so the thing about my settings on here too is my low pop and my high pop are both like maxed out. So it's not like any chance of me popping any lower in here unless I change it. No, I just didn't have the speed for it. Why? Oh, that's right. I'm just landing on it. I keep on forgetting to do this. You have to play by the game it wants you to. I'm like, why is it not sliding? So it's gonna be like, boom. Hang on, that was terrible. Oh, no, it's over-rotated it. Dude, it spins super fast in this game. That's probably something I could turn down, since this game is so customizable. Okay, let's just over the entire thing. Alright, so I might take a break from this for a second to hit a couple of the other requests real quick. So it was a tray flip into any grind or slide, so tray flip lip, that would be sick. I don't think I've done that in the game yet, at least not tonight, so we'll do tray flip lip. Maybe. And then hard flip into crook, nollie flip out. Nollie. Okay, yeah. For a second I thought you said nollie backside flip out too. Oh. Well, I guess we'll do tray flip front blunt. It is cooler than a front lip. And then hard flip back crook. So actually we'll put that one on pause for a second and work on the trick we're trying for a second first, since we did get that little break from it. Boom. Oh no, we're getting there. What cam am I using? So I'm using my GoPro Hero 10 as the webcam. Oh no, that's the wrong way. You don't have to do it. I was just wondering if you think you... Oh, in real life? TNT... Fakey 270 forward slide. I was actually thinking about that earlier, since I did like the front board. I think I need to work on my full cabs a bit more, but that is a trick that I've been thinking about, and I don't think it honestly would really be that hard, to be honest. Because like I would try to not think of it as like doing a 270. I would try thinking of it more as just like rolling up that way and just happen to turn that way into a front board. Instead of thinking about how many degrees that I have to turn. I have noticed that that has helped me with some other tricks, like with doing full cabs on hips. What's this game? This is Session Skate Sim. Keep on doing it. Alright, so we'll give this 5 more tries, and then we'll try the hard flip. Back crook, nollie flip. So, boom. That's not it. Too far away from the rail. Oh, there goes my board. We can never get off this ramp. Okay, so that would have been back tail. You know what? We need to try it from the other side. I need more speed. Oh, they got more back this way. Okay, so here it is. No, that's not the button I want. What was that? Oh, it hit that block there. That's why I started trying it from the other side. Hardest trick, 50-50. Probably. Maybe. I do know that 50-50s are kind of annoying on here. Alright, so I'll give it one more shot before going for the hard flip back crook. Alright, I'm done. So hard flip back crook, that would be like... No, that would be more nose grind. So we got hard flip. No, actually that would have worked if I would have actually done a hard flip. Oh, that's feeble. See if we can work on getting the nollie flip out. Okay, so the nollie flip out's easy. We just got to get into it. Okay. Would you rather try to ollie a 16 stair or board slide a 16 stair? Oh. Is the rail kinked? If it's just a straight 16 stair and it seems kind of mellow-ish, I'd rather try to board slide it. Because honestly, I would have no clue how fast I'd have to go to ollie the 16. The biggest stair set I've ever ollied is a 6. So yeah, no, I'd definitely rather go for the board slide. Unless it was like a triple kinked rail, then I don't know what I'd rather do. Maybe ollie it and just hope I was going fast enough. I used to do competitions in like, I used to do competitions like 2 years ago. 50-50 was the hardest. In session or in real life? Cause yeah, I could see that too. Cause I've heard about people talk about like 50-50s being harder. Like if you're doing a trick like a pop shove it. Like a pop shove at 50-50 is harder than a pop shove at 5-0 because you have to worry about locking both trucks in versus, you know, just the one. But if we're just talking about like skating a ledge in real life, for like me, I'd rather do a 50-50 than a 5-0. Like it's easier for me, which I got both of them pretty consistently. Oh, and that's back nose grind. We're getting there now. Yeah, there's back nose grind. Side back crooked grind. There we go. That was it. Dude, that was perfect. Okay, so it's 10:01. I'll try to hit this fakie 270 board slide on here. But then that'll probably be the last trick of the night because I gotta hop off. I got to go ACM in. Nollie inward heel, tail to blunt, big spin out. That would be insane. I'm not there yet. And plus, like I said, This is gonna be the last trick of the night. If I can never figure out how to do it. So it's gonna boom. Oh, that's why it didn't work. It's because it's not fakey. I forgot to do my backside flip or something. Oh no, dude, I ran out of... I turned too much. Got on there though. Oh, dude, we're like, we're getting there. Actually, I think maybe the, maybe they're supposed to be done with the front foot, the board slides. I'll take it. What's up, raccoon? Or Wakon? Or I don't know how to pronounce it. But yes, I do remember you. Kickflip 180 into dark slide. So I don't have time to do that tonight. That was actually the last trick of the night. That little bank to ledge looks really steep, but it looks like it'd be really fun to skate in real life. Anyway, I gotta hop off for tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow about 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I could talk, that would be nice. But see you.